Hello people, you're welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only. So of course, as expected, I said I was going to bring you a comprehension of the live eviction show. I wanted to go live, but I think from next week I'll try to start going live for you guys. I just hope it doesn't affect my channel. So of course, we had about 6 housemates were up for eviction. One didn't know. We had Bobo, Uyanda didn't know. We had Nate, we had Savage, we had Bunny B, and then we also had one more housemate. Of course, these housemates, 1 or 2 or 3, will be leaving Big Brother's house today. So of course, it's going to be the full lowdown, how it started, how it went through. So I think I'll just say that please watch this video till the end. Subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So of course the show started with a welcome, as you know, as Smash Africa, the host, welcomed us all back for the second live eviction of Afrika Bbmzansi season 5 2025 edition. And then we got to see a performance by an artist. It was really nice. They were wearing some type of reddish pinkish kind of thing to just signify umlilo. And then we got a preview of how the head of house games went during the week, and how it took a sad turn, right? A sad and a good turn. A sad turn for Uyanda, who won, and then it was later kicked out. A good turn for Sipali, who became the actual head of house. And of course, I don't think Big Brother is going to try that kind of thing again, because there is going to be another twist. Now, of course, we went into the house as the housemates were already gathered in the lounge, and Smash Africa had to congratulate what's his name, Sipali, once more for being the head of house. He congratulated the house for having survived 1 week, and now it's time to really start the game. First off, he had to ask Sipali how was his time reigning as the champion for the week with immunity and the head of house. He said he did very well. Of course, he did better than Sweet Goluva, and he liked the dynamics, the fights, the drama, the everything, and all the 9 yards. And then we moved to Uyanda, whom was congratulated for his 1 hour reign, and then he was asked if Sipali was right by saying that he did better than Sweet Goluva. How was Sipali's own rulership as the head of house? Uyanda responded saying that he tried, but at some point he just felt Sipali was doing a thing of favoritism, and it wasn't very fair on every ground. He would do some things just because his friends are involved. He would do it better for them, and then when it comes to the general house, he does as he wants. Of course, to this, Bunny B was nodding and agreeing that was indeed what it was. And then of course, Smash Africa moved to Mata, whom he asked if her friend gets to leave the show, something like that. They were speaking the native South African language. I really didn't get it. She was like, it is a game, it is what it is. She came alone, and everybody must end up leaving alone probably. And then of course he asked her whom she wants to see leave the house today. She was like, she's not going to say anything, she doesn't want to jinx it, let us just watch and see. Of course, there was a break. We watched the Saturday Night Live party when we returned from the break, and it was now time for eviction. And I must say, this eviction was very unexpected. I did expect at least one person that was evicted. I did expect it to happen, but then of course Smash Africa went back into the house. He called on the housemates who were up for eviction to stand. We saw Savage, Bunny B, Uyanda, Bobo. I think it was with Mata, I cannot remember. Then I think there was Ashley too. And then the head of house, Sipali, was asked to stand and tell us whom he saved and replaced. He said he saved Ashley. No, sorry. He saved his friend. It was Ezra, yes. He saved Ezra and replaced with Uyanda. Uyanda stood up very scared that he was going to leave. And then Smash Africa announced that the first person to be evicted from the house is savage. I was really shocked. Of course, he was definitely shocked too. Like, it was very, very unexpected. And he was told that he had 10 seconds to leave the house. He was saying his goodbyes, and Big Brother was like, you know what, hurry this up and evict the next person without any delay. It was announced that the next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Mzansi show was Bunny B. And of course, she kind of expected it. They said their goodbyes. We went on a break. After we got back from that break, they needed to be shown their life in Big Brother's house for the past 2 weeks. But Bunny B was asked a question like, how did she think she did in the show? She said she was herself. She was spicy. She was bringing the heat. It was just funny and unexpected. People could not handle it, but she would remain herself. Now, in response to what she's going to do after now is, she said she's going to build her brand, try to be a big business mogul, and do a lot of things because she has a lot planned. She just hope her platform gives her the opportunity to do that. Savage was asked the same thing. He said, well, he has heart for some different businesses and he'll start working on them. He also responded that he really enjoyed Bunny B's food in the house. And of course, Smash Africa had to ask him, do you think it was because the both of you got together, that's why you're living together? He was like, he really does not know about that. But when it comes to his friendship with Bunny B, it is just friends that they are, and it will stay as at that. Of course, they were now let to leave the house, and then Smash Africa went back into Biggie's house to call the housemates again, and he told them that the evictions was done. They are all safe for 1 more week at least, but then it will take a new turn tomorrow, as he got back to the audience, saying there would be a HOH is it multiplier or be selector or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. That was the kind of word he used. So there will be the HOH games by 12. That is mid-African time. That is South African time. That is about 11 a.m. Nigerian time. And then there would be the audience HOH selection, whatever, by 6 p.m. That is 5 p.m. West African time. So we're expecting for how that dynamics will go. It seems like from today henceforth, from last week, it will be a dynamics of unique things, unique changes, unique twist to the head of house games, and I just hope it doesn't come off or become the way it was last week, because it was not funny. It was not really fun to see you win for 1 hour and somebody kicks you off and destabilizes your game for the whole week and just makes you be thinking of what you did wrong, or you wish you didn't win self, right? But I guess right now it's called the HOA decider, something like that. I'm guessing now it's going to be semi or put in the hands of the audience somehow, but let's see how it goes. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you on this video. I'm going to bring you the after eviction drama and everything that happened, so stick around and I'll see you on the next one.
Please conclude your goodbyes. You have 30 seconds to leave the Big Brother Mzansi house.